What was the mood being down like that at half? Did having rallied against Notre Dame help, or did it seem, pretty daunting at halftime?
Um, it was only because, like, when we got down big early in games this year, it was kind of mostly because of us, the mistakes, the turnovers. Like you said, the first play of the game we fumbled and kind of shot ourselves in the foot early there. But like Coach Fu said, he told us just taking one play at a time. Everything that we wanted was right in front of us, and we did that, and we won.
Cam, coach was saying when it was 17, bringing up Notre Dame, you guys were like, "Hey, we've been here before." Do you remember those conversations? And then when it got to 24, did the confidence stay, even though it was, as he said, uncharted territory?
Yeah, I know for me, I was like, sheesh, it's kind of tough, especially when you weren't playing well in the first half and, the turnovers. And like you said, we make a first down and then have a negative play. So it was a little tough, but thanks to the seniors, the leadership that we have on this team, we just try to stay confident and trust in each other, and, things turned around for us.
Obviously, a great end to your time here in Charlotte, big comeback win. What were some of the memories and some of the best memories that you had from, your time here in Charlotte with your teammate and then with maybe some of the Arkansas guys as well?
Definitely the game, coming back like that, sending these seniors out the right way, reaching 10 wins. But for me, I enjoyed the shopping. Yeah, I like to shop, I like clothes, so that was really fun to just basically go in and just pick up something and you could buy it.
What was your favorite thing you bought, Cam?
Favorite thing I bought. Isaiah may clown me for this, but I bought a really tight polo shirt. He says it looks like, like I'm about to go work out or something, but it's not that. So, hey, I like it.
Mike in Richmond again. Was there a moment in that second half comeback where it started to feel maybe that all the momentum was on your side, and even though maybe you were behind, you felt like, okay, we've got this now?
For me, personally, I knew the defense will make a play for us. Each time we've been down, they made a play, made a big stop to get things started. So I knew it would just be a matter of time before they did. And the first turnover we got, put us in good field position. And, we punched it in there. Then we started to play with more energy, which I think was the key tonight, really. We started to play with more energy and got things rolling for us.
Eli Pacheco, Associated Press. Was there anything in the first half, even though the way that it went, that gave you some indication that there was something big brewing after halftime?
You can say that. It wasn't that they were doing anything too difficult. I think they outplayed us in the first half. But as far as scheme or what they were doing defensively, it wasn't too hard for us. We just had to go out and execute better.
Yeah, but I know you're a Maryland guy. Had you ever met Keon Carpenter?
No, I haven't. But I actually, I think I texted him like right before I committed, or when I committed, and I was coming to Tech, and just text with him a little bit, and he was telling me, just how great it was to be in Blacksburg, and my heart goes out to him and his family.
Anyone else? Second round. At halftime, was there any conscious discussion about, because Arkansas was up so big, 24, but they would come out probably trying to run the ball a lot more, and that you needed to shut that down?
Run
the ball to use up the clock.
Them, yeah. I wasn't thinking about that. I think that's something, question more for the defense, but it was a lot of game left, so, to run the ball, try to run the ball out for, 30 minutes would be kind of tough. But, big ups to the defense because they did a great job and really got us going in the second half. So, I think that was big for us.
Hey, Cam, you're from Laurel, Maryland. Just talk about, coming from that area, and are you a positive role model for the kids there? Because there's a lot of Hispanics, a lot of, kids are really struggling in that area, trying to become somebody, and they might look up to you.
Actually, I don't know how many people know this, but I'm from Charlotte. I lived here until I was 12 or 13 years old, and then moved up to Maryland. But you know, every kid definitely wants a role model, especially athletes. So I just try to, you know, tell them to, you know, just stay positive, and if you really want something, you know, to really work hard for it, and you can get it. And my goddad sort of runs a thing where he trains a lot of kids, and they're younger kids, so he gives me a chance to, you know, work on my leadership skills and just mess around with those guys and let them know that, you know, even though, you know, I play college football and they may see me as someone bigger than who I really am, you know, I'm still just a normal guy.